Is this a noise complaint?
No, it is not a noise complaint. I just, if you would have a guest for dinner, perhaps?
If you chimed in when we were changing, would you have kept watching or would you have checked out?
I am more respectful than that and have no interest in such things. Why?
Is there one of us that you would have watched longer?
And which one? You can be open here.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, sorry to keep
You guys have so much fun.
We did. It's a lovely lab.
Do you feel relaxed and carefree?
Energized.
Really?
Yeah. He
Right.
is intelligent.
Yeah.
He knows his way around.
And he can float.
Yeah, he's right over there.
You seem
Oh, hi.
he's heading down after the two of them.
like you're in a very good mood.
I mean, knowledge can do that to you, right?
Everything go okay? Everything work
Everything's
out?
right.
Where are we at?
I've learned things that I did not know even an hour ago.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
All the candles immediately light as you kind of all step inside.
You all there? Or just there?
Just the two of them.
I can't help it. I will always love the architecture of a tower.
We stick with them for a reason, it seems, as hackneyed as it may be. Come, set it down. And he kind of like
Closer to the heavens.
Ooh, it
turns back to
smells
Caleb
like
and says,
instantly.
to pursue beyond the limits of what you're told is capable. To seek the impossible. To do what every archmage before us has failed to do.
Anything is impossible. You just have to look long enough and hard enough.
Indeed.
The things we've seen.
You don't strike me as having much of an appetite for war.
No. I have an appetite for knowledge.
You just have to look long enough and hard enough.
My interests leave me not trusting anyone, not feeling like I, in some ways, belong. And as such, I spend a lot of my time in solitude.
Why trust us with your interests?
Because I'm thankful to have met you. I don't have much in the way of friends, due to the expectations placed upon me, and you are driven, you are adaptable, you're clever, and not shackled by blind devotion to one flawed society or another. I think you all have what it takes to survive in this cold, cruel world, as it's something I pride myself on. And I don't know, I haven't felt a kinship with anyone in a long time.
Is this friendship safe for you here?
Nothing I do is safe.
Fuck, I like him.
Why, do you have one such thing?
I mean,
Let's call this one favor
Whoa.
taken care of.
Fucking dropping things.
that.
Dynasty every time.
Would be a favor accepted.
Oh, he didn't accept your secret.
Do you release it?
Wow.
Secrets are very valuable.
2 instances, but you do not know the result of the other.
No?
Well, just because we don't know the end of the story does not mean it didn't go on.
This is true.
We met a guy who kind of could control time.
If we're going to be honest, the biggest contribution here is a mage long before our time.
Oh, gosh. True. True. Standing on the shoulders of giants.
Indeed.
Very hard, they're very aggressive. Are we, if you were successful?
Know where you live. I would like to take you up on your offer to examine that thing that Nott and I are working on. I have a number of things including some souvenirs from inside the Happy Fun Ball we told you about.
I'm very curious about that.
So am I. And I think you and I share interests. I understand the pressure of being young and expectation. I'm not 120 years old, but I feel like I understand a little bit.
I've seen those far older than you that have experienced maybe half the pain I see in your eyes. Age isn't everything. Experience is what hardens you, prepares you for the worst. I think you're prepared for more than you give yourself credit for, Caleb. The three of you begin to sync and kind of one person will posit a question where they're kind of at a point in the equation and the next finishes it. They make eye contact and smile, grab something, finish that line, grab this piece of paper, toss it to you, this equation finishes, and rapidly the three of you become kind of fervid researchers on the cusp of a breakthrough. By the close of the hour, the moment hits where the equation connects. The spell is complete. Essek kind of stands up and goes like, I don't know what to say. This is very impressive.
You are amazing. This does not happen very often. This is history pulled from history. Thank you. We work well together. We should explore other things. Other things.
I have some ideas. And our favor is owed still. Anyway, let's get back to the rest of...
Frumpkin jumps into his lap.
Oh. Hello.
So, what is the mood here? In the dynasty, here?
Caleb just pulls the goblin and the elf in for just a huge hug, and then pulls us all out again.
Do you want to do this now, or do you want to think about it?
Maybe I'll just give it a day, or an hour, or a day.
Whatever you need.
This is amazing. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll just give it a day, though. Just to figure out. Yeah, just a day.
We come back later and compare notes.
I'll be here. Perhaps I can provide breakfast as a thank you.
Dope.
Well, good night.
Glad you got home safe.
Thank you for the escort.
Yeah.
I know that I'm close, but I am sure that I am missing something.
Yeah, but he's got that look in his eye. He's close.
I can see that look. All right, I have some ideas. And he walks over to his shelf and starts plumbing through different... And there's so much untapped possibility in the utilization of Dunamis. To answer your question of what it is I want to do, and I believe you can understand this, and I can see a similar spark in you, Caleb. I want to unlock these mysteries. I want to dive as deep as I can into that ocean of the unknown and see what is possible.
Are you saying you want to date Ford?
I don't think that's what he's saying.
That isn't what I was saying. There are cheeses.
It's one of many things that are fascinating about him, yeah?